All right, what is up, YouTube? What's up? Hope everyone's having a great weekend, staying safe. At least here where I'm at, San Antonio, Texas, a lot of rain this past week, a lot of flooding in the area, so hope you're safe and dry. So I'm super excited for today's video. It's a little different. I'm not just shooting product photography in the garage or showing you some tips on how to take better photos, video, b-roll, or anything like that. Kind of more vlog style of what it's like to have some work as a photographer, a freelance photographer, at a real estate property, specifically for renovations done to the property. So in just a moment here, we're going to go into the home. The owner's already here and was kind enough to let me not just take photos of the property for this job, but also some video of it as well. So there's only 3 rooms we're going into. The dining room / kitchen. It's all really one big kitchen. Very nice. The living room, and then as well as the upstairs, I think, kids' restroom. So really just taking photos of the work done to it, the renovations. Not much else, not showing off the person's home because it's not for sale. But still just showing you what it's like, the kind of the physical workflow of once you're there, once you get to the site and take photos and video of whatever your client needs, and showing you more or less how long it can take, what type of photos and angles you may want to try. These aren't the only ones. Specifically, this gig is asking for photos of just the renovations of the property, so nothing intricate, nothing specifically meant for catching everyone's attention on Instagram or even Twitter. More so for their work portfolio for the construction company or remodeling company that this gig is for. That said, let me get my mask on and let's go inside. All right, YouTube. So that was the shoot. That was the property, the rooms that we're allowed to include for the video for the channel, but also the rooms that the client, the remodeling company, needed to show off their portfolio, their work, of what type of renovations they can do, how incredibly awesome they turn out to be. I mean, you saw the kitchen, you saw the living room and that restroom they redid. That cool light in the restroom, that was honestly my favorite part, just because it's so cool to have music playing while you're in the shower, but also those lights for nighttime, so you're not all kind of droggy and turn on bright old lights and you can't see. Kind of helps to just keep you asleep with that blue light, and then use the restroom and go back to bed. Anyway, that was kind of my favorite thing. I'd like to know, what was your favorite space in the property from the rooms we saw? The kitchen, the living room, or that restroom that they redid? Because they each turned out incredible. The light fixtures were awesome. The countertops were incredible. I like all the gray accents, the way they matched. And then that painting, I don't know what it is again, so if you know that, put that in the comments. But that was really interesting, the way they actually put the recessive lights up top above it to kind of just make it the centerpiece, aside from the turkey and the harp in the room. Anyway, now I've been here for a little over an hour, about hour and 20 minutes, almost hour and 20 minutes. Took photos in both landscape and portrait mode, so that way it's usable for the video on this channel. But also the client can use it, and that's most importantly, the client can use it for their portfolio, like I mentioned, to show off the work that they can do and that they have done from satisfied customers. As I left, the owner let me know that the client still has more renovations to do here at this property. So who knows, I might end up having to come back to shoot more of the work, or hopefully it leads to other work with this client and others to show off their renovation projects, what they're capable of doing, how great they look, and again, just adding to their portfolio. And at the same time, I'm adding to mine. I'm adding video for the channel. I'm adding photography to show off the portfolio, the work that I can do for these types of customers as well. So again, nothing too intricate, just real basic photos of the work that's done. Nothing specifically geared or for the Instagram audience or even the Twitter audience. Unless you're looking for someone to renovate your property, then this is going to catch your attention based on whatever ads or posts that they run on their social media, on their website, for potential customers. But still super important, because in this day and age, not many people want to carry a whole binder full of their work, because for one, it's more things to carry and remember to bring. But with COVID, not many people want to share and touch things. So digital is definitely not just the future, it's now. It's happening already. So if you haven't done that yet, make sure you add your portfolio digitally as well. Just a side note. Anyway, it's time to get going. Family and I have some things planned for today.